Hello, welcome to Lookie Crafts. I'm Candace. I'm here today. I was going to answer a few comments, maybe talk about my Enchanted Forest project. Just have a little chat with you guys, my friends. No sign today. I've not been feeling well. And I've answered some of my comments yesterday, but I got a bunch today. Feels like a lot of work to type out. Thank you. and not very nice, to answer comments that way, and I don't like to. A lot of times I have to answer them that way. So, I did some yard work when my son was here, and I've just been absolutely drained of energy since then. It's like I'm an old dead battery that won't charge. The last time this happened, it took like 2 months. I'm just having a rough time, that's all, just with my energy levels. It's like all I can do is to get myself up and get the dogs in and out, fed, watered, and, feed myself. It's like, really, it's more than my energy level wants me to do. Again, it's the old dead battery thing. So, it's not that I'm sick or anything. I got the sniffles, I'm sorry. I'm going to lower this. Y'all just have to look at my coffee. I got nothing pretty for you to look at. So, today's story is about my computer. And so I was making my enchanted project, and I had all my pieces together, and I had grand plans. I was going to make a little accordion fold out, and with little moving parts, like maybe my flowers would spin or my butterflies would flutter, and so I had plans. But I decided, well, that was a little too advanced for me, so that didn't work. So I had to put that aside. So what I ended up with was probably a last minute throw together project. I had all my pieces, and I knew round about what I had to do, and I had my story, which was, more than the story I told, which was absolutely terrible compared to what it was supposed to be. And I really do appreciate that everyone liked my story anyway, and my forest. It just, it made me feel good because I felt bad at the last minute. It wasn't coming together. But my computer did something, and well, it wouldn't do anything as something that it did. And I thought it was a keyboard. And the keyboard wasn't working. And my monitor wouldn't come on because I couldn't activate my keyboard, and I had no picture. I couldn't do anything. So, I rebooted, unplugged and replugged, and rebooted some more, and unplugged and rearranged plugs. It was terrible. It was terrible. It made my anxiety levels just soar. I mean, for like 3 hours, I'm just trying to get something on my monitor. And so I ended up taking everything off of my desk and piling up in my chair. I so frustrated. And I wasn't very organized about it. And I lost some of my story pieces and my story during that process. So while I was moving everything and getting it put it to the side and doing the boards and all, I had the desk cleared. So, I decided I'd go ahead and wash down the desk. And so while I was washing down the desk, I wasn't touching anything. I wasn't shaking the desk or anything, and I wasn't touching the keyboard. I wasn't touching the monitor, not touching the computer, no cords, nothing. Just wiping the desk, and the dang monitor popped on. So I'm like, yay! It popped on. So I had to rush and sit down and try to tell my story in just that few minutes while my monitor was working, because I wanted to get it uploaded so I wouldn't be late. And it turned out really haphazard. Uh, Pieces from this and this. I got to show off my little tiger. Y'all probably won't be able to see it, but I got two of these little tigers, and these were my enchanted forest guardians. They were gonna guard the entrance so you couldn't get in unless you know gave them a treat like a mermaid tail, which I also have. A glittery mermaid tail. So that was going to be part of the story. I also had a king and queen swan and some glittery frogs. But anyway, all that got left out. All that was supposed to be part of my story. So I thought, oh, this is going to be really terrible. But it's all I got. So I made the video and I said, well, it's good enough. It'll have to do. Because I wanted to get it uploaded. Because I didn't know when my computer was going to shut down again. Oh. So, but it didn't shut down again. I got it uploaded and it worked all the rest of that day into the night, part of this morning. And then I went and laid down. And when I got back up, it wouldn't work again. Oh, I don't know what's wrong with the thing. So I don't know what's wrong with it and why it keeps going on and off. So I did have enough sense to call my son. I called him because I just wanted him to order me something to come to eat. To bring me something to eat, because I don't have nothing that is making me feel like, yay, let's eat that. No, nothing is appealing to me. But I didn't want to pay the extra fees and getting it delivered. I wanted, something delivered where they do in-house delivery. And there's a Chinese place that delivers. But I don't know what it was. My son did all that when he lived with me. So I called him to get my food, and while I was talking to him, I told him I couldn't do it because the computer was broke. Well, I turned on the camera on the phone, and he looked things over as best he could. And he finally said, cut off the monitor. So cut off the monitor. So I did, and I turned it back on, and it worked, and that was it. I need to reboot my monitor. I guess I rebooted everything except my monitor. So, boy, did that make me mad. I just wanted to, throw the whole thing out the window. For it to be so simple and to give me so much trouble. Well, I should have figured that out, but no, I couldn't. Well, anyway, I got my monitor working, and the keyboard worked, and the computer is working, and I didn't get no dinner because, I don't know what happened. That all of a sudden I didn't get no dinner. So I had to go make myself something. So I did. I had dinner. I just made myself a couple eggs. I don't have energy to do anything else. And so I said, oh, Lord, I got a lot of comments to answer. And I was going to sit down and answer. I said, well, I ain't made no video. And Sharon had made mention that I hadn't made a video. So some people are noticed that I've been slacking on the video. So I do appreciate that. That means you're very good friends and you're noticing. So I do appreciate it. It's just that my energy levels have been so low since I've done that little bit of yard work. And I didn't do a lot of yard work. My son was there. And basically all I did was drag a few limbs to the road. I mean, not big limbs, but, my bushes, some of my weeds are turned into bushes. And so, little limbs about the size of your thumb around, but not anything giant. So all I did was walk them out to the curb, basically. I chopped a few. I was mostly just out there. But anyway, apparently that was too much for me because my energy levels just drained. Oh, so, that's been my problem. That's my only problem. I'm not, really sick or anything. It's just my batteries are dead. So, the last time it happened, it took a couple months to recharge and feel normal. So I'm hoping it don't take that long. So, but anyway, I did want to answer a few comments and not let everybody think that, I was not interested in answering your comments. I am. I've just been having computer troubles and just low energy. So anyway, to answer my comments on my Enchanted Forest collab, Diana Loves Colors, a very good friend of mine. Thank you, Diana, for your wonderful comment. She says, I love your Enchanted Forest story and your paper and all the creatures you put there. Well done. Thank you, Diana. Your opinion means a whole lot to me. You've been a very good friend, and I'm so happy you liked it. So thank you so much for your comment. And I'm going to thumbs you up and heart you so that you know that I read your comment in case you don't watch this video. Creating with Jovi says, your glitter forest is beautiful, cute story. Thank you, Jovi. I appreciate it. And I'm so glad you popped in to watch my video. I watched your video and I'm happy to be on this collab with you. So yeah, I'm going to thumbs you up and heart you so that you know I read your comment. And thank you for coming over here and making a comment. Well, I got to thank you, so I'm going to give you a thank you. There you go. Kathleen Mekovich Robertson. Kathleen, I think you're brand new to my channel. Welcome, welcome. I really do appreciate you. And thank you for your comment. And Kathleen says, loved your story of the enchanted glitter forest. The paper is gorgeous. Thank you. I worked hard on the paper. I was trying to keep the glitter where I wanted it to be. And that glitter glue takes a long time to dry. And then it shriveled up my paper. So I had to flatten my paper. I worked hard on it. So I'm really glad that you liked it. Thank you so much. And I will thumbs you up and give you a heart so you know that I read your comment. In case you don't see this video. BB from BB's Closet Creations. Hi, BB. I'm always happy to hear from you, and I love how you say my name. It's like you're always excited to see me. I appreciate that. I love it. It makes me feel good. So thank you so much. And BB says, Candace, this was literally so cute and clever with your interpretation of the collab. That was amazing, and I love me a good story. Oh, thank you, BB. I appreciate it. I'm glad you came over to see what I did for my forest, and of course I went to see yours, and it was lovely. Okay, Donna Designs. Everybody knows Donna, and she has her new channel. I just gave her a shout out, and she's an amazing crafter. So I love Donna. Love Donna. She's a very good friend. And she says, hi, Candace. I love your amazing Enchanted Forest and story. You did a wonderful job. Thank you, Donna. I really appreciate your opinion, and I'm so glad you liked it. So, in case you don't watch it, I'm giving you the heart and the thumbs up because, you're a good girl. Cindy Yen, she's also one of my good friends. She comments regular on my videos and watches me and encourages me. And somehow, Cindy, most of the time when I've got the blues, you just know how to cheer me right up. So I really do appreciate you. And I love to see your name up there for a comment. So Cindy says, cute story, love your Enchanted Forest. Thank you, and I do appreciate it. I'm glad you liked it. And I'm sure Cindy went around and watched everybody's. Cindy is another one who is a great supporter of a lot of people. Annie Creates says, what a sweet magical story. Great way to make to the collab your own. Hugs. Well, thank you, Annie. I appreciate it, and I'm glad you popped in to check out my Enchanted Forest. And Annie comes once in a while. She's not like a regular, but I'm not a regular on hers either. I pop in once in a while. And you have to do that to support everybody. You know, you have to make your rounds and pop it in. So I'm sure glad that you popped in on my Enchanted Forest. So thank you so much, Annie. And Diana Grams. I think Diana is new too. So thank you, Diana, for coming, and welcome to my channel. And I hope you stick around and share my crafty journey with me. And she says, cute idea. And well, thank you, Diana. I'm so glad that you took time and made a comment and liked my project. So, well, thank you, and thumbs you up and heart you so that you know I read your comment. Excuse me. Kelly Santi Designs. Kelly's also a very good friend of mine and always leaves you such wonderful comments. Thank you so much, Kelly. And she says, Candace, you are such a joy. I love your story and your beautiful enchanted forest. Happy to be in this collab with you, my friend. Again, thank you, Kelly. I'm happy to be in it with you too, and I loved your tags. They were beautiful, and boy, that paper you had was great. So yeah, I had a good time going around watching everybody's enchanted forests. So yeah, in case you don't watch this, I'll give you the thumbs up and the heart, and I hope everybody understands about me not giving lengthy typed out answers. Okay. Let's see. Sharing connection of lives and interest. She says, hello, Candace. I'm your 20th thumbs up. I was concerned you hadn't filmed for a few days. I pray you're feeling all better. Very pretty share. Absolutely love the story as you added things. This is very different and cool video for sure. Love seeing all the colors you added. Blessings and keep the fun in all you do. Great tone in your video as you tell the story. Sharon and AC. Thank you, Sharon. I appreciate it. I wasn't sure how that story thing was going to go over. And, but I wanted to be more than just a picture of a enchanted forest. So I made up a little story. So thank you so much. I love your comment. I appreciate your concern and that you've noticed I haven't been around. So thank you so much. You've been a very good friend to me. Sharon is one of the first people who subscribed to my channel and has been cheering me along. So thank you, Sharon. I'm gonna heart you and thumbs you up in case you don't see this video. Okay. Christy's Crazy Crafty Life. Veronica Christie. I love Veronica. She's also one of my beginning subscribers. She's been with me all along, supporting me, and we've become pretty good friends. I love Veronica. And she says, hi, Candace. Love your Enchanted Forest story. Love the owls and the unicorns that flew by. Plus the pink diamonds on the snow. I kept calling it sand. Thank you, Veronica. I'm so glad you liked it and took time to comment. And yeah, it makes me feel good when my friends have something nice to say. Okay, let's go. Christina's Hearts and Crafts. This is so creative, Candace. I love this. Thank you, Christina. I'm glad to see you and happy to have you as part of my crafty journey. Okay, and give you a thumbs up and a heart so that you know I seen your comment. Tracy's Art and Crafts. I think Tracy is new. And, well, Christina Hart's may be new, but she's not super new. You know, she's been around. I recognize her name. So Tracy's Art and Craft, I think, is new. Thank you, Tracy, for coming to my channel and watching my video and commenting on my Enchanted Forest collab, and I'm pretty sure Tracy is part of the collab. She did her own enchanted forest, so y'all go over there and check her out if you haven't seen her. And here she says, "Oh, a story. What a wonderful idea, and I really enjoyed." Well, thank you so much, Tracy. "The glitter on the trees reminded me of a bioluminescent forest. Look it up, it's so magical." Oh, I didn't know there was such a thing. So, yes, I will look it up. That sounds, it does sound magical, but it sounds very interesting. I'd love to see that in real life. But yeah, I will look that up. Thank you so much for the heads up on that. So, and thank you for coming on to my channel if I didn't say so. And I hope you stick around and join me on my crafty way. There we go. Well, that's it, y'all. That was my last comment. I'm going to give Tracy my thumbs up and my heart. And maybe, I hope that I will get around to giving everybody a printed answer to their comments. I do like to do that, and I enjoy everybody's comments. And I do want to respond in a timely manner. It's just, that's a moment of just, I have no desire. I don't know, something's wrong, guys. When you're drained of energy, you just don't want to do the extra anything, right? So I hope everybody understands, and I'm sure my energy level will return soon enough, and I will get back to my usual self. So I might be taking a break for a day or two, or maybe I'll feel better tomorrow to whip out a whole new video. Who knows? But you know, if I am gone for a few days, y'all please understand, and don't worry, I will be back. I'm not like having any super major issues. I'm just tired. Just tired and worn out. So that's it, y'all. I appreciate you coming by and watching my video and listening to me talk and ramble on and on and on. I do appreciate you. And it makes me feel so not alone to have so many wonderful online friends. And thank you so much. And well, that's it. And do as the Lord will have you to do. And I will see you on my next video. Bye-bye now.